everyone and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who have never seen me before, my name is Imogen. I am a third year student at the London School of Economics and today is our first day back at uni. I am staying with my friend Maddie. We woke up at about 7 but it is now 7:30. First task this morning is to sort out the airbed that I've been sleeping on and tidy that all away so that Maddie's room is not an absolute tip today. And then she has a meeting at 9 o'clock, so I'm gonna head into campus because then I have a class at 10 o'clock. I'm just walking down to uni and I've realised I've not really properly explained some stuff. So although we have 3 terms at LSE, the last one is literally just exams. So that means that this being my first day back at university, it's actually my last first day back ever, which is terrifying because we're going into the real world very, very soon, but also quite exciting because it means we're getting very, very close to graduation and to finally completing the degree. So I've just arrived on campus this morning and the first thing I need to go and do is film a few clips because I'm actually making a TikTok for LSE's social media. The deadline is tomorrow, so I need to hurry up. Come along with me to some of the active lifestyle sessions at LSE. I'm in the Marshall building at uni because I've just finished doing some of my filming, so I've come in here just to charge up my laptop. I'm sorry I'm having to talk so quietly, it's actually quieter than the library in here this morning, which is not really surprising because it is only 9:30 in the morning. And I'm going to answer a couple of messages that have come in overnight, but I haven't really got long enough to do any proper work or like get into anything. My class first thing this morning is German, which I'm quite nervous about because I haven't spoken a word of German for about a month, basically since our last German class before Christmas, and I feel like I'm going to be really rusty. But there's nothing like a 2-hour class to chuck you in at the deep end, hey? Ja, es gibt eine Grenze, weil auf einer Seite ein Fluss in Europa sind.
Der Bosporus, kein Fluss, sondern ein Meer.
Ja, und auf der anderen Seite ist Asien.
Ja, aber das ist nur eine Konvention. Ja?
Wie sagt man disputed auf Deutsch?
Disputed?
Ja.
Umstritten.
Umstritten.
Aber hier können wir einmal gucken.
Ist das auch Belarus?
Na, das hier?
Ja.
Das ist ein Teil von Russland. It's part of Russia.
Okay.
Das ist Kaliningrad.
Ich bin eine gute geografische Studentin, ja?
Kaliningrad, ja, ob es ein Land ist oder nicht. 96.
Okay.
Kosovo identifizieren.
Okay.
Es gibt noch viele Serien. Es gibt ein paar Departements unter die Demokratie. Ja, das stimmt. Was noch?
German is over. We've just had our 2 hours on the structure of the EU, so it was certainly challenging today, but it was good to be back, and the first hour was okay. It just got a little bit complicated in the second hour. Anyway, now I'm running across campus because I've got a spin class which starts in about 2 minutes. We've just finished spin and it was, tough today because it's the first one back after Christmas. Anyway, now Maddie and I have decided because it's our first day back, we're going to treat ourselves and go out for lunch. So we are headed to Franco Manca for pizza. It's a bit noisy in here, so I don't know if you're going to be able to hear me, but the reason that we've come to Franco Manca is because they're doing a January deal where you can get any pizza from their menu or specials board for £5. If you see this video before the end of January and you're an LSE or London uni student, you want to get yourself down to Franco Manca. Franco Manca are not sponsoring this video, although I'd be very open to offers, but I will leave the link for those of you who are interested in my description box down below. I've just been to Co-op because I can't have a meal without having dessert afterwards. So I got myself a Freddo. They're so expensive now. Anyway, we are headed to... Oh, it's Lauren. We are headed to a geography class now. This is a new module, so we'll see what it's like. I'm Imogen, I'm from Essex. I've chosen this course because I think a lot of the, and this kind of speaks to some of the other questions, a lot of the ways in which I experience space, I've kind of reflected on as being quite linked to my gender, and although obviously I experience a lot of privilege in the way that I experience those spaces already, there are still spaces that I don't feel, like physical spaces that I don't feel necessarily like I can go and use at all times of the day and night. So I'm really intrigued about learning how I can apply an academic framework to that.
Social sciences in general, so working with a lot of different fields.
Our class finished, so we've come to the library. The class was actually really good, the teacher was so nice, but it is a bit of a nightmare trying to find a seat after about midday. We found some seats, but they were in the silent zone, which is just not going to work because I like chatting too much. Yeah, it's for the vlog. We finally found a seat in the library and in a space where we can talk, so it's all good. We're on the first floor. I think I'm just going to get on with some editing now because I've got that deadline tomorrow for the LSE content. We have about an hour and a half before we need to leave, so I'm just going to get on with that now. So cold today that this is the only way that I can keep my ears warm. Anyway, we are now headed to Gymshark Run Club, so we're going to meet one of our friends, Julia, and then we're going to head over to Regent Street where the club starts from their store. I can't take myself seriously, I filmed the last clip looking like this. We found Julia and we're on our way to Gymshark. We're nearly there, but we are actually running a bit late. Was so fun today. There are actually loads of people even though it's really cold today. It's about -1. Now it is time to head home. In this pan we have chopped tomatoes, tinned tomatoes, I don't know what they're called, with loads of vegetables in it, and then I'm going to have this with some rice, and I only had 1 floret of broccoli left, so I've just cooked that. And that is dinner for tonight. I've just got home and had my dinner, which you will have just seen. Thank you so much for joining me today. Give this video a big thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel down below to see more days in my life, and I will see you next time with a new video. Bye!